favor. I don't know about you, but I don't really take what I do lightly. Before I came in today, I stepped off, I'm going to be watching, I stepped off and I did a strong prayer in that hallway because I travel around the world. I don't care if it's arenas with 20,000 people or a small setting like this. This is my favorite type of audience to talk to. I don't care who's in the room. I don't care if you got money, you don't got any money. We talk about young black and brown males. I die for situations like this. So while some people else may be like, yo, let me get this out the way to get my weekend started, this is my turn up right now. You guys have made my weekend already, and I don't even know you. What I do know is the world we're living in is trying to kill people just like you on a daily basis. You watch social media? Shamir Rice, Eric Gardner, Trayvon Martin, they're killing you on a daily basis. And the funny thing is, some of you are making it easy for them. So when I first came in, let me tell you who I saw immediately. I used to be a teacher years ago in Prince George's County in Hyattsville, Lewisdale Elementary School, about 1999. 2 or 3 months into the system, me teaching, I would come home. You ever see those superhero movies where they do so much of their superpower, they gotta go rest up to kind of get power back up? I would come home, eat, and sleep for like 3 hours. I'll call my mom and say, Mom, I'm tired, but it's on my spirit, Mom. She said, what's wrong, son? I said, Mom, I'm not reaching them all. She said, how many kids in the classroom, son? I said, 30. She said, son, don't be stupid. There are certain people in that room who are immature, lazy, and real can't recognize real. So from now on, what I told myself is, I know every single time I come into an audience, somebody's not going to listen to me. Somebody's going to be on joke time, because that's what they do. They're on joke time. Someone's going to be rapping to his man the whole time I'm rapping, because that's what you do. You're a gossip. Chatty Patty. But the funny thing is, there's going to be a handful of you that grab a hold of what I tell you, and your answer's going to go to the next level. On the count of 3, say, get lit. 1, 2, 3. Get lit. Oh, that's weak. That's weak. My man, I'm right in front of you. My voice with no mic is bigger than the whole room. This how black men feel today? This how my Latino brothers feel today? 1, 2, 3, get lit. Get lit. Get lit. Get lit. The thing is, you're not getting lit for me. You're not getting lit for me. You're not getting lit for me. You're getting lit for God. That's what's up. Yeah. This is what I know about the world we live in. This world may try to make you feel like you are worthless, hopeless. Oh, you're from that side of town. You go to that school. Oh, that's your mom's? That's your dad? You from that family? Oh, you from that side of town? And they make you feel worthless. This is what I know about the God I serve. There's only 8 billion people on this planet, but there's only one of you. This world will never see you ever again. So to me, that makes you a one-on-one. I rap with Deshaun Jackson, he's a good friend of mine for the Redskins. His Instagram is one of one. That's how he looks at his whole life. I'm a one of one. When the God made me, he broke the mold. There will never be a LeBron hit again. If LeBron James, you know he got his behind kicked yesterday. If LeBron James, all his power and fame, try to get on this stage and do what I do, I'm going to eat him up. But guess what though? If I take that into the court, I'm going to get eaten up. The problem is, I know my purpose, I know my lane, I'm a one of one. I'm here to ignite something in you that the world wants me not to do. The world is scared of an intelligent, strong, black and brown man. I'll say it again. This world is afraid of a strong and intelligent black and brown man. But today, we breaking the rules. Say, breaking the rules. Breaking the rules. Breaking the rules. Breaking the rules. Everybody stand up real quick. Stand up. Let's go. I told you I don't play with this. I don't. I value your lives too much. I got a 7-year-old son. His name is Quest. The world you build is the world my son's going to live in. If I'm poor to you, y'all going to mess something up and make the world hard for my son. And I'm not having it. I'm not. I love my son too much. And I can't love my son if I don't love you first. You know what's funny? The world we live in right now, as crazy it is. Even me saying I love you, we got some crazy jokers in our audience like, man, that man don't love me. He don't even know me. What kind of is she on? Pause. No homo, pause. Watch. It's so crazy. We can't even exchange love. I can't tell my brothers I love you. That's whack. On the count of 3, I want you to repeat after me. I was born to rock the world. No one can stop me unless I stop me. I was born to rock the world. No one can stop me unless I stop me. Clap up yourselves, guys. Have a seat. Now, I'm going to give you an opportunity because I drop a lot of jewels. As you would say, a bar. A bar is about to drop. If you have a cell phone that has notes, you can take notes. I will permit you right now to take out your cell phone but take notes. Don't try to play me and remember what I'm telling you. You'll hit me later on and say, oh, what'd you say? I'm like, I don't know. I blacked out. I don't know what I said. So if you have a notepad, you want to drop some notes, do that. Somebody in this room is about to get leveled up. Meek Mill got a song that says, oh, levels to this? Oh, there's levels to this. Some of y'all so lost, y'all think y'all already winning. Now you're on the road to winning. I read the email I got from Brandon, 100 Black Men. Today was about the pathways to success. Yes? And how to get there. The sad part is some of y'all in this room don't know what success is. You think it's a lot of money, a lot of rims, a lot of honey, a lot of bling. It's so funny. Who like J. Cole? Man, rock with J. Cole? No, y'all rocking with Cole? Oh my God, I hope so. Okay. J. Cole told me, said a funny story on Breakfast Club. And I watch Breakfast Club every morning, Charlamagne and God, Angela Yee, you know what I'm saying, the DJ Envy. But he said when he first got into the game, he was chasing the diamonds, the jewelry, the cars. He said he wanted to be like Drake. He said he got to a concert and Drake was shining, had the blingums, you know, doing the Drake hands what Drake do. What happened was, he went and got all that stuff. He got the diamonds, he got the jewelry, he got all the same things Drake had, and what happened was, he got depressed. Because all that stuff he thought he wanted, he had all of it, and he still wasn't happy. I don't know if you really watch his career. After Sideline Story, he didn't release music for a very long time. The reason why is he was in depression. I read some articles about it. He said the pressure of having to do platinum singles, platinum rhymes, and look like this platinum artist, it did not relate to him anymore, and he lost his inspiration for music. And that's why his next album was very personable. What's his last album called? What is that? His address of where he grew up. Hey guys, right now, they would. Watch how the system tries to get you. This system knows how powerful you are, so what they try to do is redirect your energy to the smallest stuff possible. Cars, diamonds, jewelry, drugs, alcohol, and violence. If we can keep our black and brown boys focused on getting credibility in those areas, they won't notice us taking over corporations. They won't notice us taking over voting and putting people in the office that shouldn't be on television in general. Trump. I don't speak on politics. I don't do that. Nobody call me to the side about that later on either. I know it's something I throw. My point is, guys, let's redefine what success is. Everybody ask the question, what is success? What is success? Wow, softies. Softies, Chick-fil-A bun. Let's try this one more time. What is success? What is success? Success. What is success? Success number one is doing what you love. Point blank, period. I know a lot of adults who make a lot of cash and they're miserable. You know why? They don't do what they love. They gave one of their dreams a long time ago. Someone told me when you first have kids, I'm supposed to stop having dreams and give up my life for my son. I don't agree with that. The God I serve has given me so much fire and so much power, I can raise my son and still chase my dreams. The God I serve is not going to leave me on this planet. I'm only 40. I had my son 7 years ago. I'm supposed to stop my dreams at age 33 and give everything to my son and that's the tip of the world? You're crazy. This is a problem some of y'all in this room know. You haven't taken the time to discover what your purpose is. On the TV, they make you think your purpose is only two things, entertainment and hoops. Now guess what? If you got a nice ball game, I'm talking about nice. I'm talking about Kyrie Irving with the handles, Steph Curry with the pop. If you got that handle, maybe athletics is your purpose. But if you're Joe Average, like a bunch of y'all in this room are, brothers like to talk about their hoop skills. You get them on this court, suspect. Just sus. I'm going to tell you right now, if you're a point guard and you only dribble with one hand, you're a sus. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you're a point guard and you can only shoot with one hand, sus. The rest of y'all want to play football but don't like to get cracked. But I want to be a professional athlete. Right now, did you know there's only 5,000 professional athletes in the entire country? Basketball, football, soccer, baseball, every sport you get paid to play, only 5,000 players like that exist. Do you honestly think all y'all are going to make it? No, you're not. Guess what? The God I serve did not make black boys only and brown boys only be athletes. That's a box, y'all. They put you on a stereotypical box. Oh, you're a black man, but you play basketball or football. Some of you should smack the next person that said that to you. Don't do it. It's the same thing shooting at a tall brother. I was about to tell Brandon. If I say, hey, Brandon, what's up, man? You play a sport? He just goes, why can't you play a sport? Because I'm tall. The other ones in this room, you want to be rappers. Some of y'all can't even write a full sentence. Guess what, though? Guess what, though? There's nothing wrong with not pursuing what you weren't born to do. Y'all missed that. There's nothing wrong, and there's some cornballs in the room that only want to give you love. It's so funny, Chris Rock told a story. He said when guys go away for 4 years, there's two responses. Watch what happens. This is what happens when the cat comes out of prison after 4 years. Oh, what's up, man? You back? Where you been at, cuz? Man, I was locked up, nigga. You know I was locked up. Oh, you back? Hey, you back? Oh, welcome home. He gets all the love. Watch this stuff. Man, I ain't seen a minute there. Where you been at? I went to college. Oh, you think you're smart, huh? Oh, you think you're smart. Now look at that. One gets love because he went to prison. One gets clown because he went to college.
Yep, yeah, true. That's right. That's true, Brian.
And y'all buy into it. Some of y'all chasing street credibility before your dreams. I'd rather be tough on the block and a failure behind closed doors. At least my boys know me. I'm knocking things out. You know what I call that? Criminology 101. I'm gonna tell artists I like to listen to, man. His name is Future. I like Future, the beats. Them beats, boy. Hey, them beats. But guess what, though? If you really listen, he honestly is telling you how to do two things. How to become a drug addict. Same thing, that's drugs. How to become a drug addict and how to commit crimes. And this was funny. Some of y'all in the room, you haven't developed your personality yet. So what you do is you gravitate to the strongest personality in your ear. And if it's always Future, next thing you know, when your man says drink this lean, your ass goes, I want to be like Future. I mean, hey guys, repeat after me. It's only entertainment. It's only entertainment. But y'all think it's reality. Number one, if you want to become successful, do what you love. Number two, write this word down and remember, you have to be sustainable. Say sustainable. 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 I need one young king in this room to tell me what they think the word sustainable means. What does that mean? Yes. What's your name, King? I got something for you. Come see me after the event. Great answer. Sustainable means you can take care of yourself. Right now, some of y'all in this room, we got girls in here, we got to make sure there's no ladies. Okay, watch this. Some of y'all in this room think manhood is, you got hair on your face and your nuts, you drive, and you get... That's manhood to you. That's manhood to you. Manhood is, I'm taller than my mother, I have hair on my face and my nuts, and I get nuts. That's your manhood, but guess what? That's not manhood at all. Let me tell you what it is. Men, real men, look to serve. When they come into a room, they bring value to the room. I'm in the building. When I come in the room, I don't care who's in here. When I walk in the room, the whole thing changes. Because what I bring to the table, because I'm a man. Boys look to be served. Help me. Mommy, can I get the car keys? Can I get some gas money? Mommy, teacher, can you help me out? Other black men do this for me. You're always going to get served. If you want to be successful, pay your own damn bills. No clapping. Guess what? This is not supposed to be impressive. It's supposed to be impactful. Guys, you're not successful if you don't open up the doors to your own apartment, your own home, your own car, your own bill with your name on it. Now you're reaching success. Mommy's not sending you no bread. Some of y'all got y'all names in the orange juice still. That's my orange juice. You eat, sleep on their dime. Did y'all know behind closed doors, the average family spends $250,000 on you between the ages of 0 and 18? Y'all like this, man, that ain't my house. Everybody spent that much money on me. Yes, they did. Diapers are expensive. Let's get into this, the last one. If you want to be successful, you have to be able to help the lives of other people. Raise your hand if you've ever been helped at all in your life. Put your hands down. Repeat after me. Pay it forward. Pay it forward. Pay it forward. Pay it forward. Pay it forward means how the hell did you take that help and you're not willing to look back and say what I don't like? And I met some guys in the county, and it's none of them. It's not these guys. I met some guys in the county that were hella bougie. Hella bougie. Meaning real stuck up. Like they never were broke. Like they never had problems. Like everyone in their family's been picture perfect since day one. That's the air sometimes I get about Prince George's County. But not these guys. And guess what? If they were like that, they wouldn't be standing here right now. What I mean bougie is, I got my Benz, I got my house, I got my car. I don't care about y'all young boys. Get it how you get it. Them type of dudes, I'm knocking dudes out for a living. How dare you as a young black male or a grown adult male turn your back on these young kings? You can't do that. You can't do that. So number one, to be successful, do what you love. Number two, make sure you understand that you're powerful. But the piece about being powerful, in terms of number two, is you're self-sustainable. And last, number three, is being impactful. Now, I'm going to kick in. I'm going to give you 5 things. Today's not about me. I'm going to give you 5 things to think about. Number one, repeat after me. Walk-in phenomenon. Walk-in phenomenon. Walk-in phenomenon. Walk-in phenomenon. What is a phenomenon? Something spectacular. Ooh, that's a good word. I got something for you too. Something spectacular. Hey guys, what's so funny? A lot of you in this room, you spend too much time comparing yourself to the lives of other people. You're a groupie. Well, I'm a rock star. You know exactly what Drake's album look like, the shoes he wears, the pants he rocking. Oh, what's Q-Tip doing? What's he doing? What's this person? You groupie everybody. You knew what I did right there. Right. You know what I'm talking about. This is what I realized. God gave you a purpose and a gift and a reason to be alive. You spend more time worried about other people's situations. Clocking their Instagram, clocking their Twitter, they snap. I wish my life was like theirs. I wish I had their car, their clothes, their mom, their family. And when you walk around feeling like that, what you're doing is you're lowering your own value. That stuff on Instagram is not even real. I personally got young boys on my Instagram that flash money, and their parents got evicted 2 weeks ago. But they're on Instagram with a whole bunch of money like, yeah, I'm out here getting it. Hashtag blessed life. No, hashtag faking. Guys, realize this. Stop comparing yourselves to other people. You are one-on-one a walking phenomenon. But if you don't treat yourself like that, the world's going to give you what you give it. Number two. Once you realize you're a one-of-one and you know who you are, watch this though, watch this crazy. Some of y'all think who you are is what you wear. When I first moved here, y'all wear more Jordans than a little bit. If you don't have J's in this area, they call you out. What's up, Joe? You ain't got the new J's? Nah, man, I don't wear J's. Oh, you a Bama. You know what's funny about DC? DC's quick to call, DC and Maryland, you're quick to call someone a Bama when they don't dress like everyone here. But you go to New York, you would be the Bama. Go to Miami, you would be the Bama. Because again, guys, stop thinking so locally when the whole world is out here. I want you to be a one-of-one. Number one, walking phenomenon. Who am I? I'm bad with Timberlands on, a white tee and jeans on. I'm bad with a Tom Ford suit on. My clothes don't make me, I make the clothes. Right. You can be, let me tell you it's funny, I really don't like the burgundy and khakis. But guess what though? If you swagged up, you swag with the burgundy and khakis too. And when I say swag, I don't mean just, I got a nice little walk, I got a couple little honeys. I'm talking about, I know I'm smart. Hey guys, repeat after me. Fly genius. Fly genius. Fly genius. Fly genius. Or corny, or popular and stupid. And a lot of you have chosen, I'd rather be popular and stupid than smart and corny. You know what's funny? I knew who were smart, who were cool and stupid in high school, they're still cool and stupid. And now they're grown. They make no money. They're in the same corner they was pimping at in 1989. And guess what? Because their money is so low, they still wearing the same outfits from 89. But guess what's funny? What happened to the smart guys who were kind of corny? They went to college, got that bread up. Now they walk in, they got the swag. Hey guys, do me a favor. Don't make a choice. Be brilliant and be swagged up. Say fly Jesus. Number one is your walking phenomenon. Know your identity, know who you are. Don't let the world tell you who you are. I'll give you a clue I'm stepping outside my script, I have to do it. Every single time they kill one of these black males, what's the first thing they do on the news? They make him into a criminal. When Trayvon got shot, they put all the pictures on the TV screen with all this stuff, making him look like a what? Making him look like a what? When Mike Brown got killed, they did all this stuff to make him feel like, don't feel sorry for him, he was already a criminal. They make you, hey guys, you can't let this world, Latino boys, black boys, you can't let this world make you into a criminal when you were born for greatness. Once you discover you are a walking phenomenon, repeat after me, cast a vision. Cast a vision. Who knows who Marshawn Lynch is? Beast mode. I like beast mode because if you ever see him anybody play football? Okay, running backs. Where my running backs at? My man said, me, coach, put me in the game, coach. Marshawn Lynch, when I'm trying to give you a metaphor for vision, vision for Marshawn is nothing but the end zone and that ring. I want that ring and I want that end zone. The more times I get the end zone, the more times I get that ring. The more times I get the end zone, the more times I get that ring. Watch this though. Your vision, guys, once you know who you are, you cast a vision. Where am I going? What's your vision? What you want as a career, your wife, your family, your money. What do you want? Cast that vision. And keep that vision right in front of you. For Marshawn, his vision is the end zone. But in order to get to that vision, you have to put the work in early. It's the bench press. It's whatever you got to do. Preparing for that. But now, I don't care what happens. Watch this. Life is so crazy. You're going to have people trying to tackle you and stop you. Parents will critique you. Boys will pull you down. Just people trying to play you. Be like Marshawn, and the more you get hit, the stronger you get. Some of y'all in here weak. Y'all look tough, but y'all weak. One person says, you know, I give up. Michael Jordan got dropped in his 10th, what is this, his sophomore year? They dropped him. They said, well, you whack, dude. MJ said, oh, really? Watch this. Anybody know what thousands are? Thousands? It's a basketball drill. You do everything 1,000 times. 1,000 foul shots. 1,000 from the three-point line. 1,000 left-handed. They said Jordan did thousands for 3 months straight. 3 times a day. He said, damn. Hey, guys, guess what, though? His vision. I want those rings. I need them numbers. I want them rings. That's his vision. The problem is, you guys may know who you are, but you haven't casted a vision for yourself of what you're trying to do to get there. Write this down. Your vision should be exciting. Say exciting. Exciting. Why should your vision be exciting? Why should your vision be exciting? Right here. I'll give you an example. Who here likes drills? Hey man, I got a couple dudes like this. I'm not even going to dress back. I said, who likes women? I'm making a comparison. When I was in school, there wasn't too much I wasn't willing to do to get the attention of the woman I wanted. I don't care how corny it was. I used to work at a grocery store. I would steal these little juices and a little pack of gum because a girl I like this little juice, like this little gum. I'd be working at the store, robbing the store with his honey. That's called thirsty. That's called hella pressed. But guess what though? My thing was, I realized that we excited enough. And for us, when we're younger, what's exciting for us is normally women, popularity, and we'll do whatever it takes. But when it comes to schoolwork, all of a sudden you're tired. All of a sudden you don't got the time for it. Does that make sense? You have to get excited about your vision. Your vision has to be exciting. I don't care what it is, and guess what? Stop trying to have everyone say your vision is appropriate. You go to your boys and say, I want to be a rocket scientist, and they laugh you out. You got an every chemistry speaker be no scientist. And you walk away and say, damn, I'll give up on that. Guess what? The God I serve, the God we serve, made you and only you. Your closest friend in the world can say they don't think you can do it. It's up to you to decide, are you going to listen to him or listen to silently? Watch this, my story. When I first started speaking, I was making $100. Let me tell you that. I was making $0. I would come speak and just get a ride home. I didn't have a car. Yeah, I'll speak, you give me a ride home. I would go to churches. I'll speak and I get one of them chicken dinners. Y'all serve after church. Then all of a sudden I got $100. Then $300. Years, $400. My dad still clowning me. My dad clowning me. He said, son, you're one of the top vice principals in the city. Why would you stop what you went to school for to pursue speaking? I said, because my soul wants it. And guess what? Me and my dad are like this, still are. My dad said, don't do it, son. You're playing yourself. You know what I started doing? Taking pictures of my paychecks. I didn't say it in the text, man. I just say click, send. Click, send. He wasn't impressed until them comments came in there. What's in the comment there? What's in the comment there? When I put them comments in there, all of a sudden, good job, son. Then it jumped again. An hour was $2,000 for an hour. Then it went to $3,000 for an hour. Next thing I'm getting phone calls. Hey, son, how's business? Then I called him one day. I said, Dad, this school wants me. They want $7,500 for 45 minutes. He said, somebody to get you a manager. But watch this though. If I would have believed in my father and what he told me I was supposed to be doing with my life, everything I told you, and you know what, buck the money, not many people I've touched around this country because of my desire to speak and change lives. But if I listen to my father, who I love, I would have not become anything I've become now, at least in my business career. Does that make sense? He told me one day, he said, son, in 3 years, you'll be one of the top principals in the area. He wrote a 30-minute speech about what I'm going to do next year in my life. And I said, Dave, what's funny about that speech you just gave me? You never asked me what I want. He said, I said, Dad, if I become a principal, something went really wrong. He said, damn, how you going to say that? I said, that's what I want to do. But it's the problem with my young boys right now. You're all talk, no walk. What does that mean? What's all talk, no walk? Right here, come on, yeah. Loud. The number one problem you beat with your parents, you talk big and work small. You got ace of spades dreams with a drive-through work ethic. You talk so big, Kevin Hart said this. This is Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart said, everyone wants to be famous. You know the one? Everyone wants to be famous, but no one wants to put the work in. Right now, you want to show the world how you really get down? You want to show your mom and dad who you really are? Speak big, work bigger. Speak right into your dreams and then outwork the world to go get it. Know your identity, know your vision, know your purpose. Write this down. Get goals. Get goals. I used to be a personal trainer at the Washington Sports Club down there in Gallery Place, right there in the corner. And the women would come to me and say, yo, Heath, what kind of workout should I use to get ripped up? I said, the one you'll do. Did y'all miss that? Did y'all miss what I said? What? I said, the one you'll do. I can give you CrossFit, RossFit, P90X. But if you don't do the workout, it doesn't matter what I do. You understand? Get my point. Write your goals down. Write your goals down. Short-term and long-term goals. They would come to me and say, Heath, I want to lose weight. How much? I don't know, a little bit. Where the hell does it say a little bit on the scale? I just want to lose a little bit. What's up, man? Get accurate. What kind of GPA do you want? I'm going to say right now. Who's going to college? Okay. What is the GPA. Oh, we should have took a picture of that. This is what the media needs to see. All these black and brown boys, their hands like that. One more time. Who wants to go to college? Put my hands up. Look at that college hands. Watch this stuff. Watch this. Watch this funny. Hey guys, some of y'all think y'all going to college. The grades are saying something else. You got a 1.9. Talking about I'm going to college. And guess what though? You're not 1.9 smart. You're a 4.0. That's right. But you don't put no time into it. You put time into the gym, into your girl. Look, man, if you guys got great on your game skills, man, all y'all be talented and gifted. You put more time into it. You got a damn special code. You got your man in Call of Duty headphones and all that shit. But you don't put the same effort to your schools. But this was so funny about people talking trash. I know guys that talk about their goals, but don't shit to go get them. You'll tell grandma, I'm going to Howard, and I'm going to be doing this. And grandma says, oh, baby, that's so nice. Oh, my baby. And guess what, though? You're so silly with it, you actually think you already went to Howard. I got jokers going through PG. I work at PG for a male success program. I got high schools from Largo that will chill on campus at PG like they go there. You a freshman at Largo. You haven't paid your bills yet to get to the college level. Hey guys, right now, you want to get to college? Earn your way to college. And guess what? Is college cheap or expensive? Who's going to pay? Now watch this. We talk about manhood and boyhood. Right now, there's two things. Liability and an asset. Liability is when you take away from your family. You use up the air conditioning, the food, the water bill. That's you taking away from your family. That's an expense your family has to take because you're in the house. If you go to college and you don't get a scholarship, you're making your parents pay more money out of their household. It could be going to bills, your younger siblings, and getting their life together. But because you want to be lazy in high school, they got to take out a loan to pay for your schooling. I told my son, hey son, you going to go to college? Better get a scholarship. I'm not giving you nothing. And he's only 7. I can't talk to him like that.
Right.
10 minutes got you. I'm only talking to him because I want to know his expectations. You guys get me? His expectations I have for him. You're too smart, son. We're not borrowing money from the government. We're going to take money through a scholarship. Everybody say OPM. 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 You know what that stands for? Other people's money. You like that, huh? Who wants to go to college using OPM? Look at my man right here. He said, yes, sir. Guys, last one. I want to leave with something. And I wish I had more time. I'll come back if I can. Today we talked about self-identity. Never let this world tell you you was a black man, you was a brown man, whoever your race or background. Never let the world define who you are. Number 2, make sure your vision for your life is red hot exciting. Number 3, make sure you know your purpose. Outwork the world. Know your work ethic. Lastly, you are not successful unless you find the time to help someone underneath you. Raise your hand if you have a brother or a sister or a younger sibling in your life. Get those hands up again. Hands down. Tip, T.I., the rapper. He was on a Breakfast Club talking about every single person in this world should have someone that's lifting them up and someone that you're pulling. A lot of you in this room, all you're caring about is the hookup. Hook me up. Give me an opportunity. Share something with me. But you've forgotten about those behind you. You're never successful until you have both hands filled. Someone is pulling you up and you're pulling someone else up. I'm closing with a story. So take 5 minutes. Watch this. Some of my guys heard this before. When you're walking in your purpose, you can become a lifesaver. I'm not saying it like trying to be poetic. I'm saying for real, when you're in your right lane of purpose, you can literally have the power to save lives. I'll tell you what happened. I have a good friend of mine, his name is Freddie. Freddie used to play for the Philadelphia Eagles. He was a receiver, 6'4", 260 pounds. 6 months into his contract, he blows his ACL. You're done. Bye, Freddie. Back to you later. Freddie, luckily, Partly, besides athletics, he had a desire to change lives and go back and help young teens who were suffering from suicide. They wanted to commit suicide. What does that mean? Kill themselves. He worked at a facility downtown in D.C., and one particular weekend, he didn't go to work. It was his off weekend. But he had a relationship with a woman that was working there, not like romantic, but one of the young girls who was really on that brink of trying to kill herself. She escaped from the facility. She called him on the phone and said, "Freddie, tonight I'm killing myself. But you've meant so much to me as my mentor and my counselor here. I wanted your voice to be the last voice I hear." He jumps out the bed. He's wiping his eyes, trying to keep on the phone. He knows if I keep on the phone, what does that mean? She's alive. She's distracting him. He gets out his car. He had a green Hummer at the time, the Hummer 2s, and drove to where she was. She was at a bridge in D.C. If you know how the bridges are, it's the main bridge. It's like a little turnstile. It's a street, and then it's the water. It's raining cats and dogs. She's drenched with a hospital robe and slippers on. Freddie pulls up and says, "Baby girl, you know, crying." She's crying. "No, Freddie, it's my last day. There's nothing for me tomorrow." He's trying to get around, and he moves around, and right before he reaches his hand out there, she falls. Let me tell you how I serve works. In life, there are no accidents. I told you Freddie is like 6 foot something, 260 pounds. Don't you know he caught her in midair? With his right hand by her ankle, in midair, in a rainstorm. Watch what happens though. Do you think it was an accident that he blew his knee?
No.
If he would have blown his knee, would he have been working at that place?
No.
He'd have been somewhere catching. That's fine. That's rewarding. But because of the way life worked, and he decided to walk in his purpose, meaning, I love football, but I want to change lives too, and he pursued what he loved. Right when that woman needed him most, he was right there. And it was not a mistake he was that big, because guess what? I'm not that big. She might have thought this for me. I'm not that strong. Not as strong as that. Guys, you have more power than you know. But if you let this world tell you, because you're black, because you're Latino, because you're this, your family lives here, because you don't have this, you've allowed the world to define your power. Now, guess what happened? I'm about to leave right now. Someone in this room, something I said connected with you. I don't care if it's one thing or 10 things. Something I said connected with you. About your self-identity, your work ethic, whatever it is. But guess what, though? Remember I said this. Knowledge is not power. Look at some of my adults like, man, he got it wrong. Knowledge is not power. Applied knowledge is power. If you don't take something I told you and put it into your life, nothing's going to change. Does that make sense? Everybody stand up, about to close out. Stand up. Stand up. Stand like you're worth $1 million. Let me see what that looks like. Stand like you're worth $1 million. No slouching. Repeat after me as loud as you can to blow the roof off. Hey guys, pictures. You got cameras? We need cameras on this one, guys. This one needs to be on Facebook. This one needs to be on Instagram. Brown, black and brown boys. Thank you, Dave. I appreciate that. Let me close out. Here we go. Repeat after me. I am a walking phenomenon. I am a walking phenomenon. No one can stop me. Unless I stop me. I'm worth $1 million. Times 10. I will lead the way. For the next generation. No one can define me. I set my limits. I'm amazing. I'm God-made. I'm amazing. Clap it up for yourselves, guys. Clap it up for yourselves. As we close out, watch this. I'm a person that believes in, I don't like coming somewhere one time. And if I can't come back, no one brings me back, whatever that looks like, I want you to stay connected to me. I'm on Instagram at Brian Heat. I'm on Facebook at Brian Heat. And guess what? I'll follow back immediately. If you need a mentor, education, athletics, what? I'm not looking for new followers. I'm looking for new leaders. I'm not looking to get my numbers up. I don't need that. I got that under control. I'm looking for cats to go to the next level. Everybody say next level. Next level. Next level. Next level. Watch this. Do me a favor. Everybody join in this way. Move in. Everybody move in. We'll take a big selfie. Crazy. Move in. Move in. Move in. Tight, tight, tight. Where's that camera? Hey, Jamal. Right here.
We're going to get all our members in front, please. 100 black men. Come on, 100 black men. Put your camera down.